Yo, what up? It is the 1st of June 2024. It is currently 10:51 p.m. on a Saturday. And it's the flea market today. And KK Slide is here today. And also, it's a month in review episode because it's the 1st of June. And now it's also officially summer by the game's standards. And we have our interest of 4,440 bells, which is very nice. So, it is very near to being 11 p.m., so why don't we start with rushing to the shops. Oh! Fireflies! Oh, cool! I want a firefly. Isn't this awesome? I forgot about these. Wait, can you even catch them? Oh no! Okay, come back! I want you. Wait, maybe you're not able to catch them. Oh no, there you go. Hey, got a firefly. The gentle light, it relaxes me. I genuinely don't remember being able to catch fireflies in this game. I think in terms of like playing, like you know, when I'd get into this game, like, cause I guess here's the timeline. Like late last year, like I'm gonna say like August maybe. So I guess not too late. In fact, that is that is summer. So late summer in game, for me it was winter of last year. I started playing this game every day. I'm pretty sure that's when it started, and I've kept it up pretty consistently since from then, obviously, to January 1st, which was when the series started, or I guess December 31st. And then I've kept it up ever since, obviously. So, usually what happens with me in Animal Crossing is I'll play for a bit, and then get bored of it, and then not come back for ages, and I'll not want to come back to it, because I know that I haven't been there in a while, and I don't want to see what's happened to the town, which, you know, only makes it, you know, take longer. So, this comeback in August was after a particularly long break. So, an airy shirt, huh? Also, I've got to be looking at different clothes, because the season's changed. So, where was I? What was I talking about? Right. Usually my drop-off point would be around... Like, I would never get to the summer months in this game, is something I found. Because, like, I think, you know, the winter months I'm always free because I'm, like, you know, off of, like, school or whatever. But then, you know, the summer is pretty inconsistent, which I guess is inconsistent with how it is in America, where it's kind of the opposite of that. I've never gotten that, though, like, the idea that you don't have, like, an extensive winter holiday, which is when, like, Christmas is, and yet summer lasts for, like, 3 months or something like that. Eek, Spunky, listen, promise me you won't tell me what I was doing here. Huh? You didn't see it? Oh, good. Oh, and Peewee's here. Hello, Peewee. I'm off in a relieving mischief. I love watering stuff. Seen anything around that needs water? Wait, is that a question? It sounded like a question, but it didn't have a question mark. I'm onto you, Peewee. I'm onto your grammar skills there, buddy. It's funny that I specifically forgot fireflies when I completed the museum. I've got the golden net. I've gotten every bug, and yet I forgot that fireflies exist. But that's what I was explaining, is that usually by this point of the year I wouldn't really be playing the game. But now I am, because I'm locked in for the rest of the year. I will say that there's going to be a couple of things that I'm going to, like, that have questionable availability in the month of June, actually. Both of the things I can think of right now. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully it's nothing too drastic. I almost said, I have a stupid bit where instead of saying drastic, I say giraffe stick, because if you say giraffe stick really quickly, it sounds like drastic, or at least depending on your pronunciation. I guess for me it doesn't really work. Giraffe stick. I don't know why I do that. It's so stupid. But, Yeah, so that's my explanation as to why I forgot about fireflies existing in this game. Anyway, I suppose now would be about as good a time as any to do our reviewing of the month. So May was pretty interesting. It was when most of my assessments started ramping up, and they still are ramping up. I'm still actively working on stuff right now. Oh, and I forgot it's the flea market today, so everyone's gonna act like I want to buy stuff when I don't. Hi, Cube. This is my conversation with Cube. Okay, bye-bye. Oh yeah, so I am still in a bit of assessment stuff, but you know, I'm wrapping up just a little bit, and by wrapping up I mean I'm almost done with this specific assessment I'm working on right now, and I'm not even started on this one that's going to be coming up next. But that one's due. It's like due like Wednesday, so I've got time. Okay, I've got time here. Not an ideal amount of time, mind you, but you know it'll work itself out. Anyway, May. I'd say a couple of eventful things happened in May. We finished the collection of all Sahara wallpapers and floorings. Every single thing that I can get from Sahara, I now have, which is pretty cool. Also, I got the country guitar from KK Slider. Or rather, I got the country guitar from Wendell, and that gave me KK's picture. I got Antonio's picture. This is my talking to Hugh for today. Sorry I even mentioned it. Yeah, it's okay. Don't get hung up about it or anything. I got Antonio's picture. I believe I got Monique's picture and Pango's picture. 3 pictures in 1 month, I want to say. Definitely Antonio's, specifically. What else happened? Oh. Wait. Ah. Wait a second. No. Oh, there's a mosquito. Oh, I thought there was like a soft buzzing. You probably didn't hear it because of how quiet it was. I thought it was a goddamn UFO, which I realized halfway through pulling my slingshot out. It can't be a UFO because KK's here today. He can't Gulliver can't show up the same day as another visitor. It's a mosquito. It's mosquito season. It's now that it's summer, which just sucks, doesn't it? Well, is that you? What else happened in June? Every flower has a special significance. Want me to tell you what they mean? Yeah. What do you think of heliotropes? They're special favorites of mine. They're so small and cute. And those flowers, oh, don't get me started. And their fragrance is just so amazing. You'll never guess what the heliotrope means. It means eternal love. And it's true. I'm gonna love heliotropes forever and ever. That's nice. She's like looking up. She's looking at the mosquito? I think she is looking at the mosquito. Huh. It's a tiny speck. You probably might not even be able to see it. What else did I get done in May? It was still a pretty eventful month for what it was worth. Well, I suppose this isn't a milestone in itself, but it's definitely, like, notable in the sense that that I've made particular note of it during this month, and that is the, how close I am to having all the Nook furniture. Which, like I said, that's not a milestone because it's like 3 away still. 4 away, I don't remember. But it's still notable. I'll do the numbers maybe once I'm in the museum. Like, I'll look at the percentages. But I'm trying to think of other things I would have done during May. Like, it's kind of, I mean, the amount that you can get done in a month. You know, I mean, the amount of time that it is. So now that it's June, I mean, we're not halfway through the year yet. I guess we're 5/12ths through the year, which is not even remotely a good metric. Alright, let's buy something, Pango. Yay, tell me what you want. Yeah, I want this. My durable fish trophy won't go cheap, won't weigh, but I'll sell it. You can buy... Oh my god. So this isn't, I guess for a update, or a recap, this is not Pango's fish trophy. When other villagers win the fishing tournament, they don't actually get the trophy in the sense that they don't get it in their inventories. I got the fishing trophy one time and didn't care about the trophy, so I gave it to Pango. Now she's willing to sell it for 800 bells, which I believe is just the regular sell price. No thanks. Just compromise your values and buy something. Maybe I can try haggling. She called me a cheapskate, what the hell? A Beewee. Oh, I don't need that. I'm not gonna buy the fish trophy, but I'm very interested in that that's a thing. I'm trying to figure out what the metric then is of what can and can't be bought. Because actually, I was in Rolfton today, and I bought a gyroid off of Nibbles, which I thought was weird. Like, I didn't think you'd be able to buy gyroids off of the villagers, so I don't know what the limit is. Because it seems to me that you can't buy clothes... Ooh, this guy's big. Clothes, bugs, fish, and fossils, I think. Yeah. Japanese oak silk moth. It's pretty, but yuck. Summer is like an awesome month for bugs and fish. It's when like the sharks start coming out and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, I was in the middle of a sentence. Oh yeah, flea market stuff. So yeah, I don't know what you can and can't buy during the flea market. Like, there's furniture you can buy, but sometimes their villages have like a connection to it and won't sell it to you. And then sometimes there's some items that just they will always not want to sell to you, like no matter what. So I don't know. I'm also kind of regretting removing this path because now I don't have like a good straight shot down there. So I might risk running over a flower or two, but it's okay. Never mind, I guess. Alright, let me try and think of more things that I achieved during May. I didn't get Nookingtons during May. That was, before. I don't even know if that was that April or... I don't remember. I think it was April. I'm really bad at remembering, like, time things. Anything related to time. Well, I could look through the actual videos. That might be beneficial for a smarty pants like me. Let's see. Let me just quickly look. Is there anything you like? Oh, excuse me. No, there's not. Bye-bye. Alright, let me just look up. Okay, so... yeah, we completed the Sahara furniture. I suppose I can, oh yeah, it was Quattro de Mayo and May the 5th be with you during May. Those are, very notable episodes. Yeah, I guess other than that stuff that I said, no, that wasn't too much that happened. But, you know, I still listed quite a few things. But yeah, May is, at least structurally, May was very similar to March in terms of the events that happened. But this flea market that's happening is technically a June holiday because it's the 1st of June. So, all right, I've gotten all the flowers. I've talked to everybody. I believe I talked to Hugh, Peewee, Marina, Tangy, Monique, Pango, and Antonio. I imported every flower and I checked the store. So yeah, now we can go and get our coffee and listen to our KK song. Making good time right now. Not that it's a contest, but what it is a month in review. So we're gonna look at the numbers, which is my favorite part personally. We'll have the roost music playing in the background for this section. So, we're going to start with where we were, and now we're going to start with where we are. Interestingly, The last backup for the spreadsheet from before May began was the 24th of April, which meant from the 25th of April to the 2nd of May, I didn't get anything at all, which I didn't realize until looking at this here, which is kind of weird. But anyway, let's look at, this is the 24th of May, or 24th of April, sorry. So, we have 493 furniture, 62 wallpaper, 61 flooring, 200 clothing, 32 umbrellas, 115 headgear, 63 stationery, 103 gyroids, and 52 fossils, for a total of 1,181, or 88%. Now looking over at the current standings, we have 501 furniture, which is up from 493, so that's like 8 up. 62 wallpaper, which is normal. 62 flooring, which is up by 1, that's exciting. 206 clothing, which is up by 6. 32 umbrellas is the same. Headgear, 3 up, we're at 118. Stationary, 63 is the same. Gyroids, 103 is the same. Fossils is the same. Making for 1,199 items. We're right on the cusp of 1,200. And I do have some items in Rolfton right now that I actually need to get that will add to my catalog. So technically, in spirit, I have more than that. I do have 1,200, but the books don't lie. I've got 1,199. Sometimes the books do lie, actually, which is 89%. And now just to refer down to this part, this is the reference for what numbers are what percentages. So, 1,213 is when we'll hit 90%. So, we're only 14 things away from being 90% done with this game. At least in terms of the catalog, obviously. I suppose, technically, I'm never going to be done with this game because there's theoretically infinite amount of things to do. And also, I don't value my progress based on that alone, personally. But, I just like looking at the catalog. I think it's interesting, and now I'm kind of addicted to the concept of it, which is why I'm kind of bummed that the New Horizons and New Leaf catalogs are so not as compatible with that because of how, they're very, they don't have a number for one, and for two, they just sort things alphabetically. Both of those things are very annoying. But they have online trackers, actually, so they're off a little bit better than we are here in Wild World. Anyway, care for a cup of Java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? Usual? Whatever you say. Then up comes 1 hot cup of your favorite blend spoon. I mean, really, the biggest thing to me... I mean, getting over a 500 furniture is great, but also getting that Lost Sahara flooring is also awesome. There we go. At the perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. On fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thanks. I will. Hot, 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 hot! Ah, what a flavor, what a feeling, but who knew coffee could get this hot? I didn't. Thanks. I pre-read that, actually. Alright, KK. Let's, hear what he's got this time. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to say no to the song. Oh, Spoon, you again, my man? Glad to see you still digging the action. He's got different dialogue. That's cute. You for a song? You know it. Cool. Hey, if there's something you want to hear, just give it to me straight. I'm taking requests if you're giving them. Not this time. You like surprises? No problem. I got my axe ready, so take a seat. Alright, let's hear this one. What is it? What's it gonna be? Alright, get ready to dig the riffs on this ditty. KK Jazz. Ooh, jazz. Let's hear it. Very nice and jazzy. That was KK Jazz. Oh god, I gotta adjust the volume here a bit. Thanks for listening. Hooked you up with the boot of KK Jazz, you know, a bootleg. You can play it on the box back at your pad anytime. It's cool, no charge. Those industry fat cats try to put a price on my music, but it wants to be free. You be sure to drop on by and catch me again, man. I'll be around. Very nice. KK Jazz is very nice. I haven't had the aircheck version in a bit, or at least I don't recall it very well. So let's go hear it. I'm excited. Although we gotta keep in mind that every time flea market, this happens every time because I guess the flea market's always on a Saturday. So whenever it shows up, this problem always occurs where you try to listen to the music and then someone tries to buy stuff off of you. And I know what I said. I said buy completely normally, and there wasn't any breaking of my voice. KK Jazz, it's right at the top. Alright, we've got Peewee. Oh yeah, okay, yes, I do remember this one. Ooh, wait, listen to that bass line. I love that bass line, that's great. How about that gyroids doing? They like this one. Well, they work well with it. Anyway, hi Peewee. Looks like he got cleaned up for once. Must be for the flea market. What does he want? Let's just see what he wants. I'm not... Oh, he's going for my croton. Look at that. I mean, the bromeliaceae. I have always wanted one. How much will you sell it for? Not for sale. So stingy. I want to see if he'll buy his own picture. Oh, he'll try the lucky little cat. Not for sale. Probably could sell that for a lot though, because wait, let me try and push him into his own picture. No, look at this. Look at this great... Oh my god. Whoa there, look at that. Peewee's pick. I have You've always wanted one, huh, Peewee? You know, I got a good piece of advice for you. Get a camera, and you're good to go. You just gotta flip it around. I've always wanted one. How much will you sell it for? Oh man, Peewee, look, Peewee, I like you and all, but I don't think Peewee would forgive me if I just sold his picture to him, you know? So it's not for sale. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's hysterical. Because when they visit, like, for fun, like, normally, they actually will comment on their own picture being there, like, properly, acknowledging that you have it properly, but obviously they didn't test for that interaction, which I don't blame them for. But that's... I just think it's funny. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Quite an eventful episode, and I think a very nice little month in review. So yeah, let's hope the rest of June ends up as good as May was.